Strictly Come Dancing fans were left in shock over the weekend after Lewis and Katya Jones were eliminated from the competition on Sunday night after a dance-off with Davies and Nikita Kuzmin. Strictly Come Dancing fans were left in disbelief on Sunday night as Tess Daly read out the final verdict, sending Lewis and Katya Jones packing. For weeks, the professional dancer and her celebrity partner Lewis had been frontrunners for the Glitterball trophy. But after a dance-off which has divided fans, Emmerdale star Lewis has become the 9th star to leave the show. Social media immediately reacted with outrage, with allegations of a potential fix flying after fans struggled to understand the elimination. Even the judges were emotional, with Shirley Ballas wiping away tears as she was forced to send home the pair. Katya and Lewis were in the bottom two alongside Davies and Nikita Kuzmin during Sunday night's Musicals Week results show. On Saturday, while the studio audience gave them a standing ovation, the judges' scores left them languishing mid-table, dangerously exposed to the dance-off. Amber and Nikita scored a perfect 40, yet were still in the dance-off and were saved by the judges. So what went wrong? Lewis and Amber both have a dancing background. Lewis starred in Billy Elliot as a young boy while Amber is a West End star. And one theory is that fans prefer to see a celebrity go on a journey, as has been the case for Underdog, EastEnders actress Balvinda Sopal, who is through to the semis. But in an odd twist of fate, it was Amber's greater depth of experience that ultimately won her the judges' vote. PR expert Maya Riaz tells, "I completely understand why viewers are frustrated. It genuinely felt like one of those shock exits that doesn't sit right. When a couple has momentum, chemistry and clear ability, audiences get emotionally invested and they feel robbed when that journey is cut short. However, there has definitely been a growing fatigue around contestants with prior dance training. Viewers tune into Strictly for the transformation story. They want to watch a non-dancer grow, wobble, improve and surprise themselves. When someone has previous experience, fair or unfair, they are held to a much harsher standard from week one. That can quietly work against them in the public vote." Another school of thought is that pro dancer Katya might actually be the cursed one, having suffered through a string of awkward pairings including disgraced Wyn Evans, following her 2018 smooch with Strictly partner Sean Walsh. Both were in relationships at the time. Each year fans claim that Katya has been stitched up, and PR expert Maya Riaz agrees. She continued, "On Katya, I do think Shusha's had a rough run in recent years. She is one of the strongest and most creative pros on that floor, but she has absolutely been handed some tough partners. It has started to feel like she goes in every season already on the back foot. I would not call it a fix, but I would say it feels like she rarely gets a level playing field. And ironically, the one time she gets a genuinely strong partner again, he is labeled too experienced and punished for it. The optics are not great. It looks like she can't win either way. Too weak a partner, Shush is dismissed. A strong partner, Shush is penalized." Fans also argued that Lewis and Katya were handed the dreaded death slot, performing first, a position historically proven to result in lower scoring as judges keep their powder dry for later acts. Some believe the slot is deliberately unfavorable, making the contestant more likely to be eliminated. When the couple landed in the dance-off, the atmosphere shifted instantly. The judges' save was originally designed to protect the strongest performers, but critics now argue it has morphed into a mechanism that quietly overrules the public vote. At the moment, it feels less about dancing and more about narrative control, and audiences are starting to clock it, Maya says. There's also a wider question of consistency. If previous dance experience is such an issue, then that standard needs to be applied evenly across the board. You can't ignore years of theater and musical training for one contestant and then weaponize it against another. Viewers see that, and they don't appreciate the double standard. With Lewis, I think he became a casualty of perception rather than performance. He wasn't voted out because he was the weakest, he was voted out because the story around him shifted. And once that happens, it's incredibly difficult to claw your way back. Strictly is still adored, but moments like this erode trust. And once viewers suspect the journey is being shaped rather than earned, the magic begins to fade. Today, Katya broke her silence in an emotional post after leaving the show, admitting she was heartbroken. I must say congratulations to all the semi-finalists, and to @Nikita__Kuzmin and @Amb_D, who fully deserved their place in the semi-final. There was absolutely no doubt about it. Keep going, guys. She wrote, "My heart is broken, and it will take some time to heal. So before I write a big, profound post, I'm going to take a minute to digest and breathe." Indeed, the soap star's exit has left sections of the fanbase fuming. Elle wrote on X, "Lewis and Katya, you take the spot of the most robbed couple in the history of this show." Kelly added, "The thought of losing Lewis and Katya before seeing their Argentine tango, American smooth and show dance is making me nauseous and ill." Chloe summed up the mood, "When all is said and done, I will sleep peacefully tonight knowing that at least Lewis and Katya gave us the best dance Strictly has ever seen." Quote,